everyone, this is Christy Estelle with another Conscious Car Conversation. These are just brief conversations about things that I channel while I'm in my car. And today's conversation is about a radical idea about channeling. And that is that because we live in this plane of existence that is based on and conditioned upon, necessarily for survival, our ability to maintain separation between the ego and self, separation between who we think we are and what we think is outside of us. So all of those things are conditional and also somewhat necessary for us to maintain a physical existence on this plane of existence. So all of these things are separation, including what I believe that we call channeling. So we say that we channel an outside entity whenever we channel, that we are bringing in something that is outside of us. But my radical idea on channeling is that this is not necessarily the whole truth. The whole truth is that we are one, that we are united, that we're never necessarily channeling something that is outside of us, a being outside of us, that it is all contained within, and that we all have access to all of these entities. And again, this is a radical concept. I'd be interested to hear in the comments what you think about this, but that any of us can channel Bashar or Seth. But each of those entities that have channeled those outside entities are actually parts of themselves intertwined within and interpreting these energies that exist. So they are co-resonating with this energy that we can also tap into. It's almost like, and this is a simplified example, but you meet three people and one of those peeps becomes your best friend. The other two, you just don't have quite as many common interests, so you don't hang out with them as much. So this is how I think channeling works in, again, a very simplified way, that there is an entity and energy not outside of ourselves, but that we can resonate with, that in the moment we just have a lot of commonality with, and so we can tune into that energy, and it is a benefit or co-resonance at the time to tune into that energy and express it. Now, each channeler expresses that energy in a unique way because we each have our own experiences on this earth that causes that information to come through a unique filter of our experiences, which is why it's beautiful and unique to see someone channel a particular energy. But we all have that power, we all have that access. So this has been a brief conversation, conscious conversation about channeling that I think is kind of a radical idea. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. And until next time, thanks for joining me for this radical conscious conversation.